Alright guys, welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. If you're wondering why I have Shin's scarf and beanie at the start, you don't want to know. It's all NNTY on Twitch.com's fault. Let's see, what were we doing last time? I remember we were getting like a late night sword training, but TikTok, I do that. You want to be my TikTok manager song? It was a thirst TikTok about Elio. And he didn't show me, for shame. Elio, you sent me a screenshot of it? Wait, really? When'd you send me that? Was it on Twitter? Let me see. What is this? Oh, did you just message me it? She got taken down? Oh, community guidelines violation. What was the violation? What did you do? Anyway. Oh, and Song sent me the Honda ad. Being too precious. It's not really a thirst of you. I wish though. Alright. So I am startled awake by an excruciatingly bright light. You showed gore in the art. I think that's what it was. Oh, I see. It's momentary, and when it's over, I'm sitting in my bed, dazed and confused. My eyes burn. You know, I don't know if any of you have ever thought of doing this, but I sat by myself when I'm too embarrassed to bring it up. Actually, never mind. It's momentary, and when it's over, I'm sitting in my bed, dazed and confused. My eyes burn. My hand flips to the pendant around my neck, where I see the second glass slipper with another piece. Too embarrassed you have to tell us now. Oh, okay. Fine, okay. One night, I was sitting by myself, and I saw like this Twitter thread, and it was like fan cams that deserve Nobel Prizes for their direction and stuff. So I was like watching a bunch of fan cams, and I was like, man, I wish someone made a fan cam of me. And like everyone's like, oh, I gotta get 1,000 subs and then I'll be big VTuber. My dream is to get someone to make a fan cam of me. I'll make a fan cam of you. Bet. You better. I want to see a fan cam. It'll be poorly edited though. What matters is that you made a fan cam, okay? That's all that matters. My hand flies to the pendant around my neck, where I see the second glass slipper with another piece. Don't know what that is, but yes, it's like all those videos, like you see those Genshin Impact videos on like Twitter, where it's like really short videos of like art and like movements and stuff to music. That's basically what a fan cam is. I want one made of me. It's kind of like an AMV. My hand flies to the pendant around my neck, where I see the second glass slipper with another piece. Yeah, edits, yeah. You made fan art of me a while ago but didn't like it, so I never showed it? What? You didn't show me it. I want to see it. I'm sure it was great blinded. You're your own worst critic, you know? I'd love to see it, if you ever felt comfortable enough to show me it. There's another piece. Ooh. We're just one more wish away from breaking our curse then. We must be getting near the end then. But when did I do another good deed? Elio fan art. Yes, let's go. Let me fix it up before I do. Oh, let's go. Blinded fan art. Let's go. I'm excited. I remember you like drew me, I think it was as Spider-Man a while ago. I really liked that. I grasp the necklace tightly in my hand as I make my way to the tavern. Oh, as Robin, that was it, as Robin. I know it was a superhero, sorry, my memory is really bad. Everyone is doing their pre-morning chores when I get to the tavern area. I notice Karma glaring off into space, and then not far from him, the two knights. They haven't been up all night, have they? I'll be honest, I was expecting way worse when you said it was embarrassing. Hey! What does that mean, Twi? I made my way slowly over to them. Even back then, you were some kind of shadow, weren't you? Oh, they're flirting. They're moving and schmoving. You don't have to hide it. It was obvious you were telling me back then. It was only because I was worried about you. I realized you really didn't have to follow me, Lan, but I'm glad you did. Lan? Speaking of Robin, you gonna watch the new Batman with Robert... Oh, excuse me. With Robert Pattinson? I do want to watch that one. I saw some, like, commentary from Robert about, like, playing as Batman, and it looks really interesting. I've seen a lot of people say that they really like his portrayal in the new Batman, so I definitely want to watch that. I still also gotta watch the new Spider-Man movie, because I never did wind up going to the theaters to see that. Yeah? Jurian. That's like a little nickname she gave him, Lan, because his name's Garland. Jurian. Oh, shush. Fritz used to call you that too. Lan is Garland's childhood name. He still gets embarrassed when I call him that. Oh, I thought it was like a cute couple name, damn it. It's fine, your memory is bad, Elio. I remember your last Atelier Sophie stream like it was just yesterday. My last Atelier Sophie stream was 11 minutes ago. Robert Patterson wants to watch Batman with Elio? I wouldn't mind watching Batman with Robert Pattinson. He's a pretty cool guy. I see. So what are you two talking about? Like a lot of people rag on Pattinson because he was Edward in Twilight, but I thought he was like the best thing that came out of that movie. Especially because he would troll on the movie super hard. I respect him. Oh, we were just reminiscing. I look at the two of them critically for a few moments, waiting for them to say something. They both exchange a glance before looking at me confused. Oh well. Yeah, cute nickname. Well, what? Oi, what do you mean by that? Persona school night? Eh? How did your date go last night? I remember it like it was just yesterday. Oh, is it midnight for you, Twi? Is that the joke? Maybe it was just me, but did you nearly say Edward Elric? I almost did, honestly. I almost did say Edward Elric. You caught me. I thought I hit it well enough, damn it. Garland makes a sound and turns beet red. Jurian's eyebrows quirk, and then she laughs. Oh, that? It went well. So well, in fact, that you can see that the two of us are still very much enjoying each other's company. Jurian is usually busy taking her rounds around the march-in with a scowl on her face. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Brother Bear. It's not almost midnight, I'm just making a bad memory joke. I see, I see. You could have done it at midnight, then it would have been an even better joke. She looks happier being here with Garland. More relaxed. You might even say that we're dating. Oh, they're dating. Yep, they're a couple. Isn't it funny how red he gets, Princess? You were blushing just as much yesterday when I... One more word, Lan, and I swear I'll punch you. The two of them are both blushing now, and the scene is oddly comical. Who knew that the two great knights of the Order of Caldera could be so easily undone? Cute, right? They make a great couple. Both of you are amusing to watch. The two of them stare at me, suddenly solemn-faced. I suddenly remember that one conversation the knights all had at the castle. They were talking about how they all had personal reasons for being knights, despite the fact that they all served the king. I always thought Jurian and Garland were stoic and honorable, that their only reason for becoming knights was a sense of justice. Seeing them here, though, without the stoic facade, they feel more like people. My curiosity is piqued. Do you mind if I ask what your reasons were for becoming knights? Oh, my father was a knight. He put his life on the line for this kingdom. You know who Jurian gives me vibes for? What was her name from Three Houses? The Pegasus girl in Blue Lions. God, I can't remember her name. But she reminds me of her. Jurian's father was a living legend in his own right, and he had the medals to back it up. I forgot what her name was. Ingrid? Was her name Ingrid? Lucette low-key saying her knight childhood friend isn't human. My father wasn't around a lot, but I always admired him. Judging by the look on Jurian's face, it's clear to me that she really loves her father. My mother died when I was young, and because my father couldn't be around all the time to take care of me, I ended up practically living with Lan and his family. Yo, what? Lan always got annoyed when I called him my brother. Oh no, not this again, not this again! I thought I escaped from this! Now I know why. Jurian wanted to follow in her father's footsteps. Cries Fritz in the background. Poor Fritz. Also, welcome, Jackie. Welcome, Jackie. Not again. So sick of this shit. Then why did you join the Knights, Garland? Because he wanted to watch over me. I never knew you blushed so easily, Garland. Garland seems to blush even harder at that, and Jurian's laughter becomes infectious. I feel amusement begin to bubble up as I watch the two of them. Curse my ADHD, oh. Is everything okay, Song? Oh, 'cause you read that as lettuce. Oh yeah, Lucette as lettuce. I could see that. But a cold voice cuts through the laughter and the atmosphere like a hot blade through ice. Could you keep it down over there? I turn and see that Klaude's eyes, normally so warm, are cold. His usual smile is gone, replaced with a deep scowl. Yeah, what's going on with him? Oh, we're sorry. He's still glaring at the two of them. Oh, I can tell him about the necklace. Karma, I got another piece to my necklace. Another good deed. Klaude turns his gaze to me, but the frown doesn't disappear. That's nice, darling. His voice is calm, but flat, and lacks any enthusiasm. Yeah, what's going on with them? Yeah, what's happening? That felt lackluster. And oddly disappointing. A good deed? Congratulations, Princess. You're close to breaking your curse. Yeah, I would have thought that Klaude would be excited that I'm close to breaking it. Oh, what did you get the good deed for? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe it was for helping Lan confess? I hear you and Karma went out of your way to help make that happen. I totally never read Elio's video called 2 attempted kidnaps as Twi attempted kidnappings. Never. Impossible. I remember that. I'm gonna make one of my YouTube titles have Twi in it, just to see if Twi picks up on it. That happened yesterday, though. Maybe the magic was waiting to see what became of Garland and I. Klaude makes a dismissive hand gesture from his table, frowning. If you two insist on being so affectionate, you should get a room. Affectionate? Yeah, what is up with Klaude? Jurian's smile has faded away into a dangerous scowl where Garland looks confused. Jurian looks notably irritated. The shadow is still there on his face. Klaude does not look okay at all. Oh boy. Get in the bag. This is a kidnapping. Alright, I wonder. Bad day, I guess so. Must be grumpy. Huh. I wonder. What would he prefer? I feel, I don't know. I don't know. When people are grumpy, my first instinct when people are grumpy is just to kind of leave them alone, like, give them some time to themselves. Like, I feel like comforting him might make him feel a bit too coddled and might make him more grumpy. But also scolding him doesn't sound good either. Oh, I completely forgot I had the soul thing up. Thank you. Thank you, Blinded. I'm free from my curse. There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with scold him. Cause that was kind of weird. Doesn't matter if something's bothering him. Doesn't like him to be so rude. Irritation is no excuse for rudeness. Fine, I apologize. Happy? He looks at me for a few moments, his expression twisted into a defiant scowl, but it doesn't hold long. Moments later, his expression softens and he looks away, almost in shame. I'm sorry. Something's bothering Klaude. This apology sounds real. But still, why do I feel so disappointed? Oh, I chose the right one. Nice. Silence descends for a few moments before Klaude abruptly stands up from his table. Excuse me. Klaude turns briskly and heads upstairs, leaving me with the two knights. What's going on? I wonder what's wrong with him. You think we've been running him too thin because of practice? I do not think it's you two. I get the feeling that Klaude holds himself back from saying what he means sometimes. Sometimes he acts strange, distant, and recently he's getting more and more moody. Princess? I look over at Annis, who's smiling apologetically. Sorry to interrupt, but Mr. Broom is getting kind of restless. Time to sweep, I suppose. Oh boy. Well, maybe cleaning will help get my mind off things. I want to put Twi in the title to see if Twi picks up on it. Oi, oi, oi. And I'll see what the S in Starry Bunny Boy stands for. What's the S stand for? The rest of the day goes by slowly. I'm stuck cleaning most of the day and then serving later. At one point, I speak with Delora about the knights that had attempted to kidnap me, and she tells me that she and Parfait are waiting later to discuss their suspicions. Sadist. I'm also an S. Really? Kinda feel like an M sometimes, Twi, not gonna lie. I still do not understand what their suspicions are when Sir Alcaster cannot possibly know who I am. Oh, your S for saddest. My hands are sore by the end of the night, but I still feel like I can practice with a sword. I noticed that both Jurian and Garland look restless too. This game has a good soundtrack. Yeah, I like it. I especially like this track that's playing right now. It's pretty good. Garland eventually leaves for patrol, while Jurian remains at a table, looking deep in thought. I don't want to bother her, so I decide to try and find Klaude. I think I might realize who my type is. Grumpy and edgy. Example, Zhao, Gara, and Levi. Ooh. I feel like Klaude kind of fulfills that too. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 200 bits. Faye Curtin, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you've been having a good day. Yeah, we got biddies. Time to do a little dance. Thank you. I go to his room, but find that the door is locked. Karma? Are we training tonight? I don't think Klaude is as edgy as Gar or Levi. You know what, you're right. Gar and Levi are a bit high on the edgy factor. Klaude's got like he's kind of chipper when he wants to be, you know? He's just a little grumpy sometimes. It's like charming, I guess I should say. No answer. My heart sinks. Is he not speaking to me? Did I do something wrong? Wait, is he like the... Oh my god, is he the kind of guy that like when he develops a crush for you, he like avoids you or something? Cause I'm... For days, Klaude stayed in his room, only leaving when he had to be on patrol. A few times I saw Parfait go into his room, but she refuses to talk about what's bothering him. I think it's more complicated, yeah. Okay, if he's not leaving his room, then I think it's definitely not what I was talking about. I feel so useless. When Klaude did appear in the tavern or out in the town, he still had that terrible grimace on his face. That piano cover is wonderful, yeah! I wish I could play piano. Piano is such a beautiful sounding instrument. If I could choose like something that I could play, I would want to be able to play piano or violin, because I love violin. Violin's my favorite instrument. Other than mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is my favorite instrument, actually. Look, I really don't want to talk right now. If you're so frustrated with me, why not just ignore me? There are two issues. His curse and her curse. No, I'm going to train tonight. I'm not in the right state of mind. It's bringing me to sleep. That's me with like Atelier game music. When I was like playing Atelier Lulua, the music would put me to sleep. I don't want to talk about it, just leave me alone. Please. I'm guessing either there's something worse with his curse or he's concerned about what will happen after Lucettes' curse is broken. Yeah, I'm guessing he might have like a caveat, like what Rod has. So, maybe like, if he falls in love with someone, like maybe that might negatively impact the person that they're in love with? Maybe? I don't know, just theorizing here. I'm really beginning to worry about him. Yeah, me too, Lucette. Today I'm in town running errands with Waltz for Parfait. You play Sriracha? We can do a band? Ooh, yeah, let's go. Let's start up a band. I'm gonna learn how to play violin. I I know how to play the first few strings of The Legend of Zelda's theme song on piano, at least. It's been almost a week since Klaude started acting so strangely, so I thought I needed to do something for him. I know he likes dresses, and he told me once that he likes roses, but can I really find something that will cheer him up? Perhaps he would like some jewelry. Just a theory, an Elio theory. Thanks for watching. Waltz, do you remember where that jewelry store Karma likes is? Oh, you can play bass, an acoustic, and electric guitar. Let's start a band. Oh, let's go. We got 3 members of the band. Sounded pretty good. We're gonna take the world by storm. I do have a song that I would like to do someday. I just gotta have the money to hire people to do the music for it. I don't go there very often, so unfortunately, no. Princess, is this a good deed? Hope you guys find 5 other people so you can form the band of 7. Totally not thinking of any Yasha. What are you talking about? Are we gonna go like on tour? We're gonna like fight other people with our guitars, gonna like shoot electricity out of them at people? What you're doing right now, did you think it would be a good deed? Good deeds need to be selfless. Alright? Generally, yes. I doubt this will count as selfless. I'm doing this to cheer Karma up. That sounds pretty selfless. Yeah, Lucett's getting her character development. She's caring about someone else. But it's also so that he goes back to teaching me how to fight instead of sulking in his room. I've heard that Karma's been teaching you how to use a sword. Why do you want to learn how to fight? Because I want to be able to protect myself, and it's not like I can use magic. At least sword fighting gives me an advantage. Yeah, like, why are people so concerned? Oh, maybe it's because she's a witch? Maybe that's why people don't want her to learn how to defend herself, maybe? I'm sorry, Princess. I wish I could teach you magic, but it doesn't work when you're under a curse. But on your 18th birthday, when you become the Tenebrarum bearer, you'll be able to use magic. I'll instruct you if you want me to. I object to Waltz's statement. That would be nice. Though that does not solve my current problem. What would cheer Klaude up? Give him a good old smooch. Simping for Karma isn't selflessness? Source, I a simp? Oh, you must be like, what's the word? You must be a martyr with all the simping you're doing. Is it martyr or is it martyr? It's martyr, isn't it? I always call it martyr. Walt starts chuckling besides me, and I turn to look at him confused. Karma is important to you, isn't he? He's my partner, and he's helped me. Martyr. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the pronunciation for it. I just see the Y in martyr, and I'm like, oh, martyr. He's been patient with me and smiled even when I said some really inconsiderate things to him. I'm glad, Princess, that he's your friend. My friend. Klaude does not feel like a friend. He's my crush. He feels like something else. Oh, Princess. Is this the one you were searching for? Waltz points to a peddler sporting different kinds of jewelry, and I instantly make my way towards it. There are all kinds of glittering things displayed, and for a few moments, I feel myself drawn to everything. When I notice the price tags, oh! When you see the Y and you say martyr? Martyr? How'd you pronounce you? Martyr? What? YOLO! I barely have any money left from when the king gave me that pouch. I can't afford any of this. Maybe we should go on our errands first and then look for a gift. Maybe we'll find something as we look through the stores. But if I don't get Klaude's gift today, I may not be able to give it to him tonight. I'm gonna go rest for a little. If I don't fall asleep, I'll try to be back, Elio. My eyes are dry. Well, understandable, Charlotte. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon myself. Have a good night, Charlotte. I hope you have sweet dreams. Let's see, well, I hope this is the right option. This is like the otome game option. Let's look for Karma's gift first. I know the errands are important, but I really need to find Klaude a gift. Isn't it just 8 over there? Yeah, but I've been going to bed early. I went to bed at like 6 p.m. last night. I know the errands are important, but I really need to find Klaude a gift. Is it so wrong to put him first? I should be able to find him something soon. Do you have something else in mind for him? No, but it shouldn't take too long to find him something. I'll follow your lead then, Princess. The two of us walk around the town for at least an hour searching for gifts, but nothing stands out to me. I slowly feel myself becoming frustrated, knowing that I've wasted so much time. And we haven't even done the errands yet. Maybe Waltz was right. I should have done the errands first. Oh shit, did I choose the wrong option? I've wasted a lot of time, haven't I? Is it just to wake up early or something else? The last few days I've been feeling kind of depressed, and when I get depressed I go to sleep. So I guess it's just kind of been my internal clock ticking. My sleep schedule being all wonky. Cadley-donkus and all that. We're fine, Princess. It would just take us a little longer to get back to the merchant. We spent a few hours gathering the supplies needed for the tavern, and only then do we start looking for Klaude's gift. Okay, I'm guessing I chose the wrong option. Princess, I can hold more of those bags for you, yeah. I'm guessing we gotta get chores done first so we can look around for and dedicate our time to looking for Karma. That makes sense. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Oh, your internet's being poo-poo right now? Ugh! How dare it. Internet, you better start acting right. Not acting up. Alt has a good point. We might find something while we do the errands, and then we can get them out of the way. Besides, it's not right for me to put Klaude above everyone else. Cool. We spent a few hours gathering the supplies needed for the tavern. Okay, now we can skip forward. It's fine. I'm used to carrying lots of bags. Oof. Acting right, not acting up? What about acting left? What does that do? Does Karma make you carry them around? Princess, you should really tell him off. He does a lot of other things for me, but next time I think I will. So long as he gets out of his room sometime soon. I really hope he does. Hey, Princess. But now the problem is finding something that he'll like. What does Klaude like? Princess! There's no reason for you to shout. Walt shakes his head at me, but he's smiling. Let me offer you a deal. A deal? Deal or no deal? If you help me set up one of my puppet shows, I'll pay you. What does Klaude like? You, Lucette. Yeah, just give Klaude a kiss. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. You earn money from your puppet shows? I get tipped, so what do you say? I won't go easy on you, though. Yes, I'll help you. Ooh, I like that sprite. I like his eyes. He's got really pretty eyes. I like the shape of them. One of my favorite things is looking like at art and how they shape like their eyelashes and stuff. It's really pretty. Why'd you seem so surprised? I was just thinking that everyone's right. You've really changed, Princess. Maybe having Karma as a partner really was a good idea. Being partners with Klaude may have changed me for the better, but I doubt I've done the same for him. I'm sure Karma would be very happy that you were buying him a gift. Receiving gifts from admirers isn't the same thing as you giving him something. He receives gifts from admirers? For a few moments, I think about the woman who chased us in town a few weeks ago, and I feel a little unpleasant stab in my heart. That's because you have feelings for Klaude. Small things. A man will treat him to dessert every so often. I saw a lot of it when we did errands together. I always made Karma accept those gifts without killing the man. I mean, hey, I'm sure the guy would appreciate getting killed either way. Killing the man. It's dramatic, but sounds like Karma. He punched Rumple when he asked him to marry him. Joke or not. Karma wears his disguise to be convincing, but then gets angry when people fall for it. No, I think she should go see a doctor. Ugh. He's still very much a child. You know how he is. He doesn't like being flirted with. Waltz, do you know anything else about Karma's curse? His curse? He never really talks about it. Klaude may be even more stubborn than me if he's not letting anyone help him with his curse. Waltz and I continue our search for a gift. Waltz tells me that I can look for something a bit more expensive, and that he'll put me to work on another day by helping him with his puppets. I return to the jewelry peddler we found earlier. Hello, madam, sir. What can I help you with today? Do you have any sort of rose-shaped jewelry here? The man refers to a box full of many different rose-shaped earrings. Ooh. He then shows me necklaces that I realize, belatedly, that it is as if I'm searching for something for Miss Karma, not Klaude. Well, that reminded me of something. I got this, like, really nice necklace. I don't wear jewelry a lot, but I really like it. I tend to not wear it because I don't want people, like, as much as I can, I want to look like a guy IRL. Even though that's really hard because I have, like, a baby face and stuff. But I have this one necklace that I really like. It's like, it's got a moon and, like, a star, and then, like, a little gem on it. And it's surrounded by, like, a little planet with, like, a ring around it, like Saturn. It's a really pretty necklace. I really like it. I saw it when I was out shopping one day, and I was like, oh, that's my aesthetic. My eyes scan the glass, nearly in defeat, before a little rose catches my attention in the back of the display window. It has a chain connected to it, but doesn't seem long enough to be a necklace. Does make sense. The necklace sounds pretty though, yeah. I even got like a little Kirby. I got a Kirby necklace that my cousin gave me. It's like Kirby's Warp Star. What's that one? That's our simple rose pendant, madam. It comes with a chain, but it can also be pinned on the chest. And a star and a moon basically had your name on it. Yeah! Like, every time I see something with stars on it, I'm just like, oh, I want it! The man takes it out of the display case so I can look at it. Ooh, pretty! This is fancy, but not completely This is fancy, but not completely flashy. I feel a little click as I press my fingers to the pendant, and I realize that it can also open. Ooh, is it like a pendant? You get some star stickers. Are you gonna put it on ya? Oh yes, you can also put something small inside of it. This is perfect. I look at the price tag, and after making sure that it's not too expensive, I pay the shopkeeper. Waltz pays him the additional fee, and then we walk back towards the march-in together. When we return to the march-in, I get to my room to tuck the locket into a drawer, before I head to the tavern to finish the rest of my chores. Just as I expected, Klaude is not downstairs today either. Did I hit it on the head, Twy? Are you gonna put star stickers on your face? Tyrion and Garland have taken to training with each other, though they seem agitated that Klaude is not helping them. At the end of the day, I hurried to my room. I write a few words on a piece of paper that I put into the locket. Did she write like a confession to him or something? A normal rose would have withered, so I offered this one instead, in heartfelt thanks. Aw, that's sweet! I hold the locket tightly in my hand and start toward Klaude's room. Have you guys ever seen those, like, things where, like, people will get people, like, bouquets of, like, artificial flowers? And they're like, my love for you is, as lasting as these flowers. Never ending, because these flowers will never die. I always think that those are really sweet sentiments. Why is my heart beating so fast? I'm just giving him a gift. Not saying I'm doing that, but if I were, it would be a brilliant idea. It will be! I pause at Klaude's door, remembering the last time I entered his room. I'm sure it's okay if I just go in. I open up the door to Klaude's room, which is thankfully not locked, and step inside. Klaude is sitting motionless in front of his mirror, shoulders slumped as he stares at his reflection. My love for you, I just like these flowers. Fake. Oh! Ouch! He's shirtless. And there's that tattoo. It seems different. Oh, so he's like the beast. He's got like the rose. Is he like losing petals? Klaude doesn't notice me at first. I notice that his hand goes to the tattoo over his chest. And then I hear him heave a heavy sigh. Slowly, I close the door behind me. What was the whole thing with the Beast and Beauty and the Beast with the rose that like loses its petals? What did the Beast need to do to like break the curse? It clicks, and that's when he suddenly turns to look at me. At first, there's just shock on his face, and then suddenly, anger. The rose is a timer for him. The rose is a time limit, right? Yeah, but what was he supposed to do to like stop the timer? Like to like cure himself of the curse? He had to love someone and be loved in return. Love, but basically empathy. Ooh, I see. That might be what's going on with Klaude then. I gently close the door and I really don't remember. Again. Why'd you do this again, Lucette? I came to give you something. I tightly grip the locket in my hands as I stare at him. And this was so important, so very essential, that you once again missed knocking on my door for a simple delivery. Aww. His voice slices through my heart. I wanted it to be a surprise. I am not in the mood for surprises, princess. Ooh. In no time at all, Klaude is suddenly right in front of me, his hands outstretched on either side of me, pinning me to the wall against the wall. Kabedon? Ah! I thought it was you saying not a choice again. Oh, yeah. We got the Kabedon CG. Kabedon. His face is so close. His expression so fierce that I can't even bring myself to think of a way out. That feel when he's not happy about it though, yeah. I would have felt more happy if it weren't for the fact that Klaude is very angry at us. The only thing I can do is stare at him levelly. Also, I don't think... Did Klaude's rose thing have thorns on it last time? I'm not sure, actually. The only thing I can do is stare at him levelly without getting angry. Is he not wearing anything? Without crying. I will not show any weakness. Why? Why aren't you struggling? You're screaming at me. It's what the Lucette that I know would do. You do not know me as much as you think you do. And you know nothing about me. I already have a retort prepared when I stop, realizing that he's right. I barely know anything about him. No, I don't. But I'd like to. Why do you insist on poking your nose into others' business? We're partners. That's the only reason. It has to be. Sigh, yeah. Now kiss. I'm supposed to help you, so why do you keep secrets from me? Help me. His lips quirk, and his smile is sardonic. Klaude, I want to help you. Isn't poking her nose in other people's business what she has to do for her curse to break, though? Yeah, it kinda is. She's supposed to help other people. In the silence that descends between us, I find that I can't help but look at Klaude's tattoo, and the thorns swirling around the rose. It's beautiful, but it also seems so lethal. When I glance at Klaude again, he looks crestfallen, his eyes glittering like he might be on the verge of tears. Secrets are secrets for a reason, Princess. You should know that. Don't need to poke your nose into their business to be kind. Oh, that's true. That's true. If I could speak about them, I would, but I can't. And you bursting into my room without any notice only makes it harder. Harder for what? Princess, I can't imagine what this all feels like. What is he talking about? That woman. Thought we were meant to be. She was so lovely. Her smile as bright as the sun. Klaude's eyes are far away. Oh no. That's why. Never again. But then you ruined everything, Lucette. You cut me down like... Oh. It's because he's in love with Lucette. I push my hands against Klaude's chest, catching him off guard and forcing him to stumble back. So this is why Klaude is being like this. He's angry that he fell in love with Lucette. I can't take any of this. If I ruined everything, then I'll just leave. You can have all of the time in the world to yourself then. The locket I brought for him burns in my hand. I end up throwing it at his feet. Oh, thank you for the hydrate blanket. Harder for what? Lucette bonk, oh you were serious. Whoops, twy. Lucette's not horny as much as you are, twy. Get bonked. Lucette, wait. I ignore him as I run from the room. When I return to my room and lock my door, I feel too hollow inside for tears. To do a good deed, you basically have to involve yourself with someone else to a certain degree, no? Even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's not so much poking your nose in, but it is kind of like getting yourself involved in a little way. So I guess you could say that is poking your nose in other people's business. It hurts to breathe when I think of Klaude. I eventually manage to fall asleep, but only have snatches of restless dreams when my eyes finally close. Oh, it's more time with our beloved, dear, darling, girl boss mom. Mother, are you and Father in true love? Like the fairy tales? I thought I forbid you to speak of fairy tales. Have you been reading them? No, Mother. I overheard someone in the palace talking about them today. Then I shall have to find that person and make sure they know what an appropriate topic of conversation in the palace is. But Mother, the true love and fairy tales sound so nice. Do you think I can fall true love with the prince?
Dearest one, true love like that does not exist.
But...
The love between a mother and her child is the truest kind. It cannot be replicated by anything else.
Mom, I'm not so sure about that.
All other kinds of love is an illusion. My love is all you will ever need. And you understand me, my heart?
Yes, Mother.
Jeez. The Lost Prince.
How many chapters are there in this game? I'm guessing 10, maybe?
Ooh, this is new music.
You can support the person without knowing what's troubling them, though. So I'd say that even if you're involved with them, it can't necessarily qualify as poking your nose in their business.
Man, I really don't like her mom.
I think it was 10 if I remember well,
Yeah, her mom is really terrible.
I mean, I guess that's the whole point. She's like the antagonist in a way. She's like caused all the bad shit to happen in the first place, but yeah. Yeah, it was 10 for Rod, so I'm guessing it's gonna be 10 for Karma. Or maybe an additional chapter, because I think I heard Karma's is a little longer. Like each progressive route we go in gets longer.
Keep your stance straight, Princess.
Jurian gives me the warning, but too late on purpose.
I can see the smile on her face as she effortlessly slides past my defenses and taps me on the shoulder with her wooden sword.
I got you.
Again. For the last few days, I've been practicing with Jurian and Garland because Klaude still hasn't come out of his room.
Controlling much?
Yeah. Her mom's like really heavy on the gaslighting. It's terrible.
The knights offered to train me, and right now they're teaching me about ways to hold a sword.
This is slow, but Klaude did tell me I wouldn't be able to master the sword so quickly.
Klaude. What a witch. Oh yeah, she is a witch. Slide in her DMs, I mean defense. What does that mean, Twi?
He made me so angry that one day I couldn't even properly give him my gift.
Gothel much?
Yet, I still feel sad that he's not here teaching me himself.
Come on, Princess, focus.
I jolt out of my reverie and nod at Jurian. Okay. I ready myself for her next strike and once again feel trapped. This time on the hip. Garland takes over after Jurian, and then we do rounds where I try to hit them with certain strikes.
Lucette said that Jurian slid past her defense. I'm not that bad. Oh, slide it into her DMs. I mean defense. Oh, I see what you meant.
I see, Twi. They're both good at teaching, but it doesn't feel the same as Klaude's instruction. His lessons seemed less like they were out of a book.
Don't worry, Princess. It always starts out slow.
Lean was just as slow at training, but look at him now. Farland whips his head around in Jurian's direction, his face turning deep red. I see Twi, how do you see me? I got like cameras strapped onto like satellites so I can look at everyone through Google Maps. So yes, I do see you right now. Jurian, that nickname.
But you're so much fun to tease, Lan.
She beams at him and then laughs at his embarrassed face. Our practice goes on for a few more minutes before the knights tell me to wrap up for the night. I think I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit. Princess, you know it's dangerous out here at night. Oh, okay. I think I'm... Oh, shoot. Oh, wow, yeah, that... I just hit my can off of my desk. Yeah, that's definitely my end for the night. I'm starting to get drowsy, everyone. But thank you guys for joining me for Cinderella Phenomenon and Atelier Annie, everyone. If you're down for it, I think I'm gonna try to raid someone. So let's look at who's streaming right now. Bum 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 bum. Oh, and let me tell you when my next stream is. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. Okay, so my next stream is gonna be on Sunday. And that will have some Minecraft. At 10 a.m. on Sunday. 10 a.m. PST. That'll be when the next stream will be. So yeah. You're ending stream? Yep, I'm ending stream. Thank you guys for sticking around for stream, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming and watching, everyone. Let's see. Who is streaming? Oh, okay. You guys get to choose. Everyone. Do you guys want to watch Apex Legends or do you want to watch Genshin Impact? Those are your choices. I'll wait a little bit. Let me make sure I got my game saved. Yeah, I got my game saved. We're good. Yep. It's time for me to head to good old Biddy Bye. Totally not biased, but Apex. Alrighty. Well, let's go and raid Mr. Stubbles then. He's playing some Apex Legends right now. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Can I show you the sketch after stream? Yes, of course. Gotta sneeze. Scott. Let me. Okay, we're starting the raid now.